My name is Rodney. I've been Manic's friend, I think, since 2000, if I count correct, 2010, if I'm mistaken, if not 8. I lived with the guy, enjoyed, saw him going through the first child, actually going through his first dreadlocks with the wife. I literally did his hair. The first child, Michaela, second child, Micah. We've been up and down in life, and to tell you honest truth, he was a simple, humble, honest young man. That was an inspiration to me. He became a brother that I never had. All I can say is his life is being celebrated, and we thank God for whatever time that He gave us.
My name is Archie or Klaus. I met Emmanuel some time ago through a friend of mine, but then we eventually became workmates. And being workmates, you know how restaurants are. Sometimes they have good days, bad days. But the most fond memories I have of Manix was like, he was a person who wasn't shy of actually using his own resources to make sure that you have lunch, you have things are going your way. You used to take me to Pick and Pay. Even if I had money, you never asked me for anything. You just take out this money and surprisingly you say, okay, I bought you a hot dog. And we used to also drink together. When I was also having some family problems, you even advised me. So I'll just say heaven is gay, one of the most humblest persons who ever, I don't know, I can't say you should ever have a person like that. And also, secondly, as an intellect, with this industry of ours, we're always trying to get a way out. And he's one of those people, I would say, he will always motivate you day in, day out. You even if he had links of cruise ships, he would just forward you and tell you, bro, try to apply this, try to do this. So what I think is like, we'll still on, I think his legacy will live on. It's not going down with him, but his legacy is going to live on.
Hi, my name is Norris Makama, but they call me Chuck. And man, it used to call me Chuck Norris. For me, I would need an hour or 2 days or 3 days just to say what our life was together. And now I know that I was the last person he spoke to before he left us. My guy, rest in peace, rest easy. There's nothing else that I can say. But one thing I always remember, when I was at my lowest, you covered for me in a way that nobody even knew that I was down and out. But you're always there for me. You were always there for me. I don't want to be emotional. Rest easy, my guy.
No way to say. That's why you see when I'm doing this. For him, he was a brother, he was a son. I've been with him for different companies. After I go, either you go first, he call me, or I go, he follow. We get a link as a family. And whenever we work, we used to be like family. Endingly, the people at the work, they say, me I'm the papa, he's the son. And we have one bond of agreement. You don't tolerate nonsense. And if we agree to say this is not this, this is not that. Endingly, even up to now, I was doing this other new company. After where we've been together, we have been expelled together. He say no, we have been there. But since our bond, not us only, but our family as well, even his children, even my wife, even my kids, we were to be family. So no way to say, but as a family, Manuel, I'm doing this for the sake of you. But this I do it even you were there, I'm not there, be it to my house, to your house.
I can only say that Manix is really the brother that I never had, like the brother that I've been wanting to have, because he was well reserved and he's got a family a lot. So he'd give me my own time, and then I would also give him his own time with his family. So with me, Manix, he was just like that guy that I can say when I want advice, when I want help financially mostly, but Yeah, no lie. But he would come, he would help me, even if he's going through tough times. He would say, okay, you want money to go to work? Okay, here's money for transport. But nonetheless, I worked with him for like more than 3 years, almost 4. So the bond that we got, me and Manix, or the bond that me and Manix have or had, now it's past tense, but I can never forget, and I wish him all the best. And that when I meet him, I'm going to tell him like how you disappointed us, his brothers. I'm sad. I'm very sad. But rest in peace.
I knew the guy for a minute. I met him through my brother, Foggy. They were tight friends. They've been friends for so long. I started knowing the guy last year by a dish. So much I experienced with the guy. He was a good guy, and his death took us all sudden. It was so painful. He had been with my brother just a few days earlier, 2 days earlier. Then the next thing you hear, the guy was dead. It really took us offside. But anyway, long live Manix.
Alright, my name is Dwayne Mulira.
Ndozofuatira message yona
I've been
mutumi
for 4-6 years, but I met him through Chuck Morris. Then after that, we just kind of clicked because he was a very good brother. Kind of love books. We used to talk about books. But the fact that yet every time I just look at his face, he seems okay. Cheers, man.
My name is George. I was been staying with Baba Malik. I know him with Baba Malik. I know him through Simba. I stay with him in this flat. And my prayer is very painful because before that day, I just met him even inside the accelerator. It's very painful. I know him a lot. He was a good guy. I just say, go well, my guy. We meet you until we meet in heaven.